Yo, what's up? Bro Loco, that was very rude, man. Why did you do that? Why did you say that? To be real though, when I do my starting soon screen, I'm not waiting on anybody. I just hit that shit and walk away and go do some things for a while. So y'all waiting on me? Okay. Did I just see a follow alert pop up? No. Maybe I imagined it. Okay. Fuck, kicked me out of that dungeon. Yeah, I forgot what I was doing yesterday. I haven't played this at all yet today. Barboza, what's up, dude? What's up? I guess I'll do this dungeon. Let some more people come in before we talk about launch updates. Oh, they released a lot of info today, man. Got to fix Moose's camera. There we go. Oh god, I can't believe I gotta restart this whole fucking dungeon. Oh, I was so pissed about that. Okay, I mean, it happens. It's like, it's just like a long dungeon to get kicked out of, you know what I mean? Okay. I wonder if, okay, yeah, I do. I gotta start the whole thing over. Right. I was trying to remember if there's any, like, system for saving progress into a dungeon if you don't complete it, but no, there is not. Right. Okay. Woo. Ooh. I like that. Oh, this fucker. Come on, really? Like, I go to run away and it sticks me in a cutscene. So much lightning. Ooh la la. You'll see it because we watched this yesterday. I'm just gonna try to power through because we did this entire fucking dungeon yesterday. Except for the last boss. Go try to sneak in some sips of coffee. Oh man. I just found a I had like some really nice coffee and I thought I drank it all. And then I just found one of the pods. It was like my last one. Fuck yeah, dude. Get the good coffee tonight. Fungus fucking dodged it. Easy breezy. Okay. Oh, I think I got some gear. Alright. Yeah. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. I should probably just go ahead and use those. And I'm good.
Зажги все маяки.
Yep.
Ступай, рыцарь. Если тебе суждено предстать перед великим лютераном, свет укажет верный.
Got that shit, bro. And you gonna make me press on. Okay. Nice. I always go through the right one. Maybe I should go through the left one time just to see what it is. Probably the same. Man, I love graveyard settings. I don't know if I've mentioned that before. But I really do. Well, they've got footage on them. One hit wonder over there. Okay. Hit him with a wave. I don't know what move. I'm still thinking about that conversation I had yesterday about the gemstone attack, the crystal attack. What move I would replace for it. I don't know, man. These are all pretty good. Oh, see, I did that one. That one's my favorite. That's my favorite move right there. This one's probably the most useful overall, this fire spell. Hail is good. Wave is good. Ice ball thing is good. Yeah, all really good. Coffee's good. Oh, that's so good. Oh man, I love coffee. Alright, what do we got here? Oh yeah, this is doohickey, okay. I think I'm gonna go through the center this time. Yep, skip that, skip that, skip that, skip that. Let's just go through the center. I think I usually go through the right on that one as well. We're gonna go through the center. Okay. So, after the dungeon, I'm going to pull up all the info, but the announcements, I don't know if you guys saw, but the announcements today showed some of the Founders Pack rewards, skins, stuff like that, and also gave a lot of details about the launch. Like server names, what time everything will be available, what time you can pre-download, and all that good stuff. So, I'm going to go over all of that in a few minutes, as soon as we get out of this dungeon. Had to do this first because we started it yesterday. It's only right. I think. Go ahead then. Lightning ball. Got a Queen's Guard achievement. Ooh la la. Oh, that was a good hit. Perfect. I'm 100% joining your guild. That could entirely depend on what your guild name is. But usually, I just start my own guild. Shadow, what's up, dude? ESO gets a chapter reveal and you don't care at all. Yeah, honestly, I haven't checked it out in a while. I do kind of miss ESO. I just don't have the time right now. But honestly, I would probably go back to ESO before I went back to Final Fantasy XIV for, what is that expansion? Endwalker? Don't tell Law I said that. But yeah, I do miss ESO. Gonna be the best name ever. I don't know, dude. I don't think it could get any better than High. What if I start a guild called High and you start a guild called How Are You? And then we just stand next to each other. I think that would be great. I feel like there's no music in the game today. Yep. Okay, I'm not gonna skip it. It's gonna get that dropping feeling again. Super. I feel like I went through this way faster this time, though. You miss ESO, but then you feel totally burnt out on it. I feel you, dude. ESO is one of those games where I really want to play it, and then I start playing it, and I go, I can't even tell you how many days I just went to my house, ran around in a circle, fought the test dummy, or the practice dummy for like 2 minutes, and then logged out. I was like, there's nothing to do. Or I would just go hard on PvP for like 2 or 3 hours. And that was always fun, but PvP, I don't know if I can stream PvP, because I feel like I get too pissed off sometimes. But ESO does have really good PvP, dude. At least in my opinion. It's always been fun for me. Final Fantasy, dude, back in like it was Stormblood. Stormblood had really good PvP for Final Fantasy. But, dude, it's been trash since, Shadowbringers. Actually, no, I'm wrong. I think they ruined it in Stormblood, now that I'm thinking about it. I remember it being good, and then... Yeah, I think it might have been during Stormblood that they fucked it up. Because I don't think I did PvP at all during Shadowbringers. Whenever they... Because they made it so fucking weird. But, yeah. Yes, exactly. You're talking about the running around and going, there's nothing to do. Yeah, that's why, because, you know, there was years where I just, like, only played one game all the time, and then I would do shit like that. It's like, okay, why don't I play another game? Like, this amazing new concept. Just wish you could go passive mode in Cyrodiil and Imperial City so you can do quests without doing PvP. True, dude, I hate that. I would just sneak around the whole time and try to do a quest. And there's always some fucking group that'll just completely wreck me. And I hate it. I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to do a quest, but they're looking for kills. It's like, oh, this guy's obviously doing quests. Let's fuck him up. God damn it, man. Never played FF14, never intend to. You detest overhyped games, movies. I feel you. Like, I understand what you're saying. 14 was really good. I personally have just put way too much time into it. To where, like, you know, when you do an MMO, at some point becomes all about the end game, you know, gear grind, gear treadmill kind of thing. And ESO doesn't really have that, but they're the only ones. Whereas like FF14, it's like a cycle, and it just repeats and repeats and repeats. And all they do is they change the names and the looks of the gear, and they bump up the item level and the stats. But it's the same. You're doing the same shit, you know. And like the fights are fun and everything. It just, for me, it got old. I got tired of trying to keep up with the item level. And then it takes 6 weeks to catch up. And then right about the time you catch up, they come out with something else. And that's not like 6 weeks because you're being lazy. That's, they legitimately gate it to take 6 weeks. Old school. How do you like this so far? I've actually been playing this on and off for the last 6 months or so. Because at first I didn't want to put too much time into it because I was waiting for the Western release. But then I decided just to, like, first of all, I really enjoy playing it. So I was like, okay, well, I can still play it and just try to learn as much as I can. You know, because obviously after Western launch, I'm never touching any of these characters again. But, I mean, you know. It's a really good game, though. Like, a really good game. The only thing that I haven't liked so far, really, is just, I think it's just the server that I'm on. I've had a really hard time getting groups for, like, content later in the game. I don't know if I can really call, I guess it's end game, but it's not the very end of the game. But I think at some point it was. But, like, the you know, content later on, I have a hard time finding groups for. And by that, I mean, I never get groups. I just don't have the time to sit in queue for like an hour. But I can say everything moved way faster when I was doing the beta, like the Western beta. I mean, group finder was just popping. So I don't think it'll be an issue. I think that's just, you know, the fact that I'm playing Western server and the time of day that I'm playing. Or Russian server, I mean. Yeah, Balrog. How good was the Christmas event? I'm not sure if I did everything. I did what I could find. And it was kind of cool. It was a little confusing. I couldn't, you know, I can't read a lot of the instructions and stuff. Sometimes it's all like, the translation program just kind of jumbles shit up. But it was fun. I like got a candy cane and I don't remember what it was that I fought. I think it was Santa Claus. I've got it recorded. It's on my YouTube channel. But yeah, I mean, it was fun. There wasn't a whole lot to it, but dude, situationally, Sorceress is like insanely powerful. Ice cold. For the resources like mining and plants, are those something everyone can... Oh shit, hold on. Yeah, I gotta run. Okay, are those something everybody can collect from, like the same plant, or is it first come, first serve? It's a respawning node. So you'll see it, and then if somebody runs up and grabs it, then it'll disappear, but it'll respawn in like... I don't know exactly what the time is that it takes to respawn, but I would say probably like 20 seconds, maybe 30 seconds it respawns. And everybody can do every type of gathering. So you don't have to choose a like a profession or anything like that the way you would in, like, say, World of Warcraft. And I can show professions as soon as I get out of this dungeon, which I'm almost done with. Got seven health bars left on the ball rock here, but I'm going through them pretty quick because all my spells launch pretty fast. I didn't even get to use my lightning. I want to use my lightning, damn it. Oh wait, what's he doing? Oh shit. Oops. Okay. I was worrying about bots, campers of those spots for like heavy populated servers since spawn is fast. I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, there's a lot of nodes around. You know, it's not like one of those things where there's 2 nodes on a map. I mean, there's, you know, 60, 70 nodes maybe in a map. I don't know the exact number, but I think some maps would have more than others, but yeah, there's plenty around. So it could be a problem, I guess. Like the other day, I saw this person that was just moving really quickly from node to node to node, and they're going in a circle hitting about 10 of them. And I was having trouble getting any of those because they were so much faster than me. But, I mean, after a few seconds, I just went to a different area, you know? So if you had like a lot of people just running around like that, then it might be a pain, but I mean, the respawn is so quick, you'll be able to find something. It might be like a slight annoyance, but I wouldn't see it as a legitimate issue. Starting out as a bard, I was a little pissed to drop E3 and not adding the other classes. Wanted to play the Arcana, Lancer, and Scout Machinist. Bought the Plat and Gold packs. Yeah, the Lance Master was a class I was strongly considering. And then I was pretty set on Berserker until I started the Sorceress. Now I'm thinking, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on Sorceress. There's rumors of them coming out with a female Berserker, and I might do that. And if that turns out to be bullshit, then I'll just start a Berserker anyways. Because I've done most of this game, I've done with Berserker. But yeah. Ooh, gem. They're pretty cool ghosts, though. Like, you know, some games just do really lazy ghosts. It's just like a blue person. I will say one cool thing about having the game in Russian, though, is since I don't know any Russian, it's kind of just like a fantasy language. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit, this dude's speaking Elvish. Until Shadow tells me what he actually said. Let's think. Oh, never mind. Guess it was Russian. Okay. Alright, got some gear. Ooh. Look at that new staff. That's kind of cool. I mean, it's a butterfly, so not really, but I think I liked that one better. Butterflies are okay. Oh. Alright. Look at my pan flute. Dude, I am for sure getting a pan flute. I'm going to learn how to play it. And then when I teleport, I'm going to pull out my pan flute. I'm going to play it. Russian sounds nothing like Sindarin. I don't know about that. I have no idea what that sounds like. Okay, so let's do... What was I going to talk about? Servers. I got it on a tab somewhere. Unfortunately, I have like 15 fucking tabs pulled up. Okay, yeah. So they released a lot of stuff today. I don't know if anybody has seen this, but it's on their in their articles on their website. So they announced the when you can pre-download Monday, February 7th, 9 a.m. Pacific, which is 5 p.m. UTC. Head start. So like if you get the Founders Pack, you get the head start. Let's see, Tuesday, February 8th, 9 a.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. UTC. I don't know. I haven't plugged that in yet to see what that is Eastern time. I think that's like really early Eastern time. Like Monday night, Tuesday morning. And then if you don't get the Founders Pack, launch is going to be Friday, February 11th, 9 a.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. UTC. Okay, so they released server details. So if you want to know about the resets for the dailies and weeklies and stuff like that, you can read through that is on there. But basically it's going to be, you know, depending on your zone, it's not going to be the same time across the board so that it ends up being really weird times depending on like your server. It's going to be like a time that they're trying to make it so that it's a time that makes sense no matter what server you're on, which I think is really cool. I hate when reset is like a really fucking awkward time. Sindarin was the language Legolas spoke. Not sure if they used. Listen, I can't read these things. You got to use smaller words. I don't know how to say that. I can read it in my head. I don't know how to pronounce it. Lord of the Rings movies for the Rivendell elves. I have no idea. I just say Elvish. You know what I mean? Like if I say that dude is speaking Elvish, people are gonna know what that is. Anyways, server list. We got the server list. Okay. So EU, Neria. Nope, I'm not gonna try to pronounce these. You can read them. I can't pronounce them. US East. This is where I'm gonna be. I haven't decided which one. I'm thinking Regulus because that's easy to say, or Carta. I mean, that's pretty easy to remember. But I feel like a lot of people are going to go for Regulus. Like, who's going to go for Una or Galater? I think those are probably going to be lower population. Or Leyden. Azina, Regulus, maybe Avesta and Carta will be probably the higher populations if I had to guess. Usually you always go for the Spellcaster DPS. If I'm so OCD, I'm good as a healer. Sorg actually will be your second class to the release of the other classes. And a West took the week off. Hey, good on you, man. It'll be fun. I never take time off for launches just in case they're rocky. I don't get upset about it. So I'll be working that day. But I'll be on as soon as I get home. Can't use other words. Those actual languages from Lord of the Rings elves spoke, but they spoke different languages. I understand. I'm not going to learn that. I'm not going to memorize that. So US West, you only got 3 servers. Mary, Valton, and Visca. And SA gets 2. Yeah, what was the other thing? Okay, yeah, and I think we talked about this some yesterday. If you missed this, there was also the January update as far as, you know, what's going to be available to play on release. They're going all the way up to tier 3. And continents, you go up to Unica, which is a really cool. That's the one that I just played through. No. I just played through the Phaeton one. I haven't reached Punica yet. So this is pretty far. This is farther than I've gotten. This is what I'm hoping to get to in the next week. I just really got to put some time into upgrading my gear. And then, yeah, they got some other good information, balance tweaks. They're going to make the endgame content more challenging. I don't know what it was that people said was too easy. I guess they don't want us to solo anything. Name restrictions. This is what we were talking about. 2-letter. You can have a 2-letter guild name. So we had some fun yesterday coming up with 2-letter guild names. South no, it wouldn't be South Asian. I'm pretty sure it's South America, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, this is a Western launch. They already have servers over in, because this game's been out in South Korea for like 3 years. And then it's out in Russia and it's out in Japan. One of these servers going to blow up like New World did? It might. They said something about, no, that's the wrong one. Hold on, see where it says it. Additional worlds may be open based on population levels. So if it's, you know, if it's going to be like a New World situation, they might throw open some more servers. And I think that they do that to try to prevent dead servers. So like, say they've got, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They got 7. Say they have like 15 servers and they only open 7. If they opened like all of them at once and then not enough people showed up, they might have servers with such low populations they'd have to, you know, merge the servers or something. And we know how that goes. So, you know, I think it's a smart move. Don't open all your servers at once. See how the population goes. Because it's a free game, so you really don't have the metrics of like pre-orders to go off of, because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to play that did not buy a Founders Pack. You know, they're going to want to play it for free. So, yeah, I think it's a smart move. But we'll see how it goes. I will be at work. I'll be monitoring through Twitter if people are getting pissed off about lock-in queues and stuff. And, yeah, hopefully it goes well. I really hope they have a good launch. Good launches are hard to come by. Usually, nowadays, launches are disasters. I got everything I want at 7, pretty much. I don't have this upgraded at all. Okay. I completely forgot to use this, by the way. I haven't had any issues with using my mana too much, so I might go with a cooldown for that first tripod there. Yeah, same tactics worked for New World so well. Yeah, New World was a shit show. So it, dude, with Amazon being involved at all, it very well could be a shit show. I'm very much hoping it's not, but we'll have to see. True, I actually think it's going to be okay, at least for those on the 8th. Yeah, true. Having the 8th and then the 11th, yeah, that should help actually. And then there's also going to be the people that don't buy the Founders Packs, but then on the 8th, you know, everything's going to blow up with streamers and stuff like that. And then there's going to be some people that just can't stand it and they just run out and get the Founders Pack so they can play. And that's going to be like the 9th and the 10th. Some people are going to trickle in from that. And then the 11th will be, you know, that'll be the hard day probably. I did go ahead and get the gold pack as well. I mean, I had like a $50 gift card sitting on my desk since Christmas. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna throw that on there. Why not? And that was because I saw those skins. Oh, did I show the skins? Hold up. Which one was the skins? I thought I had that pulled up. Maybe I might have to go on Twitter. Where did they do the skin? Hold on. I don't think I had it pulled up. Okay. So this is the pet. This is what the Northern Lawmaker skin looks like. So I think it's just, I don't think it's split by class. I think it's just male and female. Division 2 had a decent loss, but the game got killed by the dev team. Yeah, I still thought that was a cool game, but it did definitely die out. Oh, you calling me a sucker? For this skin, yeah, a little bit. This is the, so okay, so you got the male and female skin, and that only comes with, let's see. Yeah, that's gold and platinum to get the skin. And then platinum has its own skin, which these are amazing, but I'm not buying that. But fuck, I wish I could. If they had a cooler mount, I'm not a big fan of the three-headed wolf. If they had a cooler mount, I would maybe like want to get it, but $100 is just too damn much. But look at that fucking sorcerer skin, dude. That's amazing. And I think this is Berserker right here. I'm not sure. I think that's Paladin, right? And then that would be Berserker because I see the big sword there. I'm not a big fan of that. But what is that? I don't know what class that is. But yeah, and then the mounts, I mean, that's a very cool color. That's like my favorite color. I'm just not a big fan of the three-headed wolf. I'd rather have, if this was a one-headed wolf, I would want it more than being a being a three-headed wolf. Northern Lawmaker. Astruda! Yeah. Yeah, and then this is fucking stupid. I don't want this. Why would you want to put this goofy ass looking train at your house? No thank you. And then this is a pretty good screen. But there are so many wallpapers. I'm not gonna spend $100 just to get this wallpaper. It's a really nice wallpaper. But there are a lot of them that you can unlock through the game. So I'm not gonna do it. But there are some really nice ones. Actually, I'll show you. Let's go to the character screen. And we can go through some of the wallpapers that you can get without spending money. And that's pretty much just by leveling your legacy. I think most of them is from leveling your legacy, but there's other ways to unlock them too. Pretty sure those plat skins are only applicable to one characters, not multiple ones. I think so. I remember reading something about it today, but I don't remember where it is, so I'd have to dig that up. Okay, so wallpapers. I've only unlocked 4. But you start with this one. Oh, come on, load faster. Okay, this is like the starting one. So one cool thing is whether they're sitting or standing or whatever, depends on that changes with the wallpapers. So that's something that's pretty cool. Well, it's not $100 for the wallpaper. It's $100 for the Founders Pack, and that's one of the things that's included. Only for the 15. What do you mean 15? This is the second one I unlocked, which is also cool, but it's, you know, it's not really my style, but. So I've only got the 4 to show you, but this one's okay. But this one is definitely my favorite so far, mostly because I love ships. Ships are super cool. But I mean, there's a bunch of them, dude. Look how many wallpapers there are to unlock. And I don't think you have to buy any of those. I think you just unlock those playing the game, leveling your legacy, stuff like that. Yeah, but a wallpaper. I know what I'm saying is it's if you get the $100 one, I'm not saying it's worth it because I'm not getting it. But the $100 one has its own skin, plus all the stuff you get from gold. But it's got its own skin and a mount, and the wallpaper. And it's got that train thing that I hate. I don't think so. No, because to preview it, you have to apply it. So you can see the picture, like you can see what it will look like, basically, but it's like grayed out. But yeah. But you can see how many there are. So it's, you know, it sucks to miss out on like a cool wallpaper, but there's plenty of other cool wallpapers. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I would really recommend the $100 one. Unless you really just have, like, if you got the money sitting around, you know, go for it. But I'm just not sure if they did enough to ask for $100. Like, that's a $50 increase for an extra skin. Well, you do get more crystals and stuff. And I think that's really where the value comes in. But, yeah, I don't really like the mount. I don't like the train. So for me, like, if I got it, the big bonuses would just be the skin and the sorcerer's skin. And the wallpaper.
Если бы вы победили в рыцарском
Oh,
турнире,
one of the
или
15
выиграли в
tunes that start.
карточной
Yeah.
баталии, или блестяще выступили в Большом Совете, я бы с легкостью подобрал слова. Но вы наш... Я прикажу королевским хронистам помочь Аману.
What was I just thinking about? Okay, this thing. Are these the same? They are the same. Okay. Oh, hold on. Alright, gotta get rid of some of this gear here. Does this game have a good future? I think it does. And I think that we can kind of take the guesswork out of whether or not it's going to be successful because it's been the top MMO in South Korea for 3 years. And I think overall, last I heard, I think it was like the 3rd or 4th top played game over there. So it's been really popular. Alrighty, so it's not like a brand new game that we don't know if anybody's gonna like it or not. You know what I mean? So I think it's got a really awesome future. And listen, this is a huge game. I don't know if people really understand how big this game is. So you start here, and there's all these different regions. And then you get a ship, and you sail around, you do this island, and then you do this region, then you do this region. And then I think you do this region. There's like 3 over here. There's one right here. There's one right here. And then in the ocean, there's all kinds of islands for you to stop and like do the quests on the islands and stuff like that. And then there's islands that like pop up or like events and shit like that pop up. So you'll spend a lot of time in this game just sailing around, you know, finding stuff to do. It is a massive game, like a truly massive game. Let's hope Amazon doesn't ruin it. Yeah, still bitter about New World. Yeah. Well, what's funny about New World is I did the alpha, but I only went up to like level 30. And then I did like a beta, and then a preview, and then another beta. But I always stop at like level 30 because once it becomes kind of a grind, I was like, okay, I don't want to put any more effort into a character that's getting deleted. So then at launch, I put up with all the launch shenanigans. And then once you get past 30, I was like, ooh, this really is... Excuse me. I was like, this is getting really grindy. And then you get to level 40, it's like, holy shit, this is a grind. I think I got to level 46, I was like, this is not fun anymore, dude. I can't do this amount. So. Oh, I didn't even see my new armor. Wow, that looks awesome. It's black. Ooh. That makes me happy. Yeah, I just thought it was the same. Oh, that's not a good spot to look at it. Yeah, that is really cool looking. Look at that. Oh, I don't like the neck thing. Look at this weird neck thing. Looks like my head's being birthed. Got to level 35, got bored, plus all the issues. Yeah, the issues were bad at New World. Like, oh, we're gonna not do trading today. Like, yo, I had like 30 things in the market. What do you mean we're not doing trading today? Yeah. And then the, you know, the community was a lot different at launch than it was in the betas and everything too. So that, you know. The market was just awful. We had guilds doing, you know, they would get a city or a territory and they would jack the taxes all the way up, like they'd max out taxes. And then, you know, you get the servers where like one faction would just take over the whole server. So there's a lot of problems. Why would I name my pet Roger? Why would I not name him Roger? He's a rabbit. He's Roger Rabbit. What else are you gonna name a rabbit? Dude, don't talk shit about Roger, man. Faction toxicity was insane. It was. It was really bad. Even like what really got me is the people that were toxic towards their own faction. Like, bro, what the fuck? Why are you doing that? Played New World, too toxic, grinding and bugs. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Pretty much sums it up. Yeah, and I was okay until level 40. And then I was like, this is, no, I'm done. Peter the Rabbit? No. You mean Peter Cottontail? That's his tail look cotton to you? I don't think so. That's Roger Rabbit. It does kind of look cottony. I don't know. He does have a big floofball tail. Where am I going? The monastery. Pan flute. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dude, I've been getting so sore between my shoulder blades this week. I don't know why. My back's been killing me. Okay. Oh, yeah, I remember this place.
Да благословят тебя. Я ждал тебя, дитя. Помнится, в нашу прошлую встречу я обещал рассказать историю тех.
You don't know Peter Rabbit? Is this a different thing than Peter Cottontail? I know Roger Rabbit and I know Peter Cottontail. Those are the two rabbits I know. I mean, I could have named him Bugs for Bugs Bunny, but to be honest, I always thought Roger Rabbit was cooler. Okay. I feel like I thought I already did questing in this zone. I guess we got another round. Oh, you should probably repair, actually. Okay. It is a different thing? Okay. Okay, why don't you explain Peter Rabbit then? Because I've never heard of Peter Rabbit. It just sounds like a crossover from Roger Rabbit and Peter Cottontail. These are some cool looking dudes, by the way. These are really cool looking enemies. I like those guys. Mostly because of the purple. Oh, suddenly suddenly you don't feel good. You don't feel good because I didn't know who Peter Rabbit was. It was that the one. It was called. It wasn't called Peter Rabbit though, right? It was called something weird. I think I know what you're talking about. What was that movie called? Oh, back to the castle. Okay. So that's a waste of money. Yeah. Disney? It was a Disney movie? Yeah, but I don't remember what the movie was called. It was something... I want to say it was something Downs or... Yeah, I don't know. I think I know what movie you're talking about, though. It's like the rabbit falls in love with a human lady, and then he gets jealous of her boyfriend, and he beats up the boyfriend, but then he sees the human lady's all upset, so then he helps her get the boyfriend back or something. I don't know. You had tea and dinner, and now you feel nauseous? That's not good, dude. hope you feel better. Ooh, Loveface XYZ will satisfy your wishes online. What if my wishes are offline? Get out of here, man. Can't satisfy my wishes online. God damn it. Now I gotta go ban this person. Oh shit, what did I do? There we go. Okay. Hold on, I gotta ban this piece of shit. Da, 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 da. Okay, I think I did it right. Let me know if that love face bot pops up anymore. For y'all. I don't think that it will. Okay. He wasn't involved with her. He was jealous because he was like their sole caretaker, and suddenly attention was taken away from them. Peter Rabbit is not Cottontail or whatever. Oh, sure. Peter Rabbit, totally different from Peter Cottontail, for sure. Oh man, where is this at? Okay. What am I, level 30? Okay. So you start getting cool looking gear at level 30. Remember that. This is definitely better looking gear. Totally different rabbit story. Yeah. I don't even know what Peter Cottontail really did other than hopping down the rabbit trail. I don't really remember. You smart viewer person. Yeah. Look at this dude. Ooh, creepy. Oh, there's a hole in the floor back there. I wonder where that went to. Yeah. Well, you know what? It honestly doesn't matter because nothing is as good as Roger Rabbit. Right? Dude, y'all remember that Roger Rabbit movie? Holy shit, that's a good movie. I remember my parents didn't really want me to watch it because that one lady's titties. Oh, they're not out. Whatever.
Только мрачные подземелья, в которых смертные прятались от нас.
It wasn't like a super risque movie, but you know. There's the White Rabbit and Alice in Wonderland and Thumper and Bambi. Oh, come on. Come on, you're gonna bring up Bambi now? You didn't like Roger Rabbit, dude? Come on. I feel like if me and you watched a movie together, we just yell at each other the whole time. Because we have very different tastes. Jessica, yeah, that was the lady's name, right? Been a long time since I've seen it.
Он еще там? Наксизор. Говорю вам, он прислан для того, чтобы извести меня, грешника. В лицо мне заглянул и прохрипел. Я знаю, что ты сделал прошлой ночью. Он по мою душу. Точно по мою.
Yeah. Why Nate likes Roger Rabbit, that Jessica chick? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And I think I was maybe 5 the first time I saw that, and you're still not wrong. Never too young to appreciate Jessica. You know what's funny, those when I was a kid, I used to love ninja movies. You know, it had Power Rangers, the 3 little ninjas, I think is what those movies were called. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I used to love ninja stuff like that,
Теперь,
but I
когда
would get
демоны
so hyped
повержены,
up when I was like
для
5 or
народа
6,
Лютерии
and I would just beat the
наступает
shit out of my brother.
счастливое
And he's my
время.
older brother, but I would get too
Пусть
hyped
эти
from the movie.
солнечные часы
You know, just bouncing all
отмеряют
over,
его
beating the hell out of people. So my
веками.
parents took all my ninja movies away, man. My whole, like the whole
Если
rest of
же
my
над
childhood,
Акрасией
no ninja
сгустятся
movies.
грозовые тучи,
I was
я
not allowed to watch
вернусь
any
сюда,
movie with a
чтобы
ninja in it.
рассеять их музыкой.
The
Ибо
Warcraft
это
movie?
мой
Hold on,
долг.
let me think. Are you talking about the one with the orcs? Or the, Yeah. I have like a very faint memory. Oh, god damn it. How is this asshole back? I guess it's a different one. Okay. That's so annoying, dude. Liked ninja movies. I couldn't recall Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles by their names. Yes, I did. I couldn't remember how to pronounce the. I tripped over the pronounce the one guy's name. Raphael. I kept trying to say Raffaello because all the other ones end in O. What is it? I'm trying to remember. I watch a lot of movies, dude. You're talking about the one with the orcs, right? With the fucking the orc guy, and he. How else do you describe that movie? The orc guy fights the other guy. I don't know what else happened in that movie.
Я сложил немало песен за свою.
Grew up watching Batman, Soko, and his flying robot. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Speed Racer. Dude, I had the sickest Speed Racer costume when I think I was 7. Okay, so I used to ride around my neighborhood on my bike, and I had the Speed Racer costume, and I had Power Ranger gloves where they had buttons in between the thumb and the finger, and when you pushed them, it would make like punching sounds. And then I had some snakeskin cowboy boots, and that was my outfit when I rode around the neighborhood on my bike. Go around fighting crime, you know? Oh my god, there's so many, like, alright. The flying robot movie. I'm just gonna say that. I don't know what that is. Oh, what am I learning? The song or something? Oh, okay, yeah. I go to okay, Trizion. This is a cool song. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know where to find a lot of these old movies now. Because, like, everything's streaming services, but there's so many of them. But you know what? If you go on HBO Max, they have all the Studio Ghibli movies. I don't know if y'all knew that already, but if you didn't, now you know. It's fucking awesome. Like, me and my kid have watched all of those at least twice. No, I wouldn't say all of them, because there's that one with the pig is a pilot, and we haven't watched that one. But yeah. Dude, Studio Ghibli is so fucking good. My son's favorite is the Nausicaa movie. Way before my time. What is my time? I'm 32. What was before my time? I've seen a lot of older shit, man.
Осколок, частица первозданного света. В нем заключена сила божественного созидания. Но в
Oh
руках
yeah, I
демонов
gotta give her
он
the
обретет
little art
разрушительную
thing.
мощь.
Okay, so basically you're going around finding pieces of the art.
Ветроницы
This is
не
the first
смогут
one.
проникнуть в
And whenever you
Трезион,
complete a continent, you'll get another piece
но они могут найти
to make it shiny.
оставшиеся осколки. Не дай им опередить тебя. Возвращайся в Акрасию.
Dude, I keep trying to romance this chick on my Berserker, and it keeps telling me that I can't do it. Fuck, dude. Okay. We'll try to play her song. Nope. Nope. You gotta do some kind of quest for her, get to like a certain affinity level, I think. But yeah. Oh shit, what time? Oh, I got plenty of time. I thought it was way later than 9:48. Okay, where am I going? Back to the king. Oh, speaking of Studio Ghibli, I'm pretty sure there's a new Ghibli movie coming out sometime in the next year or two, dude. I don't know where I could find the article. I might have to look it up later. I just saw something the other day about it. And whenever the guy came out of retirement to make the movie, and they're like, "Why would you come out of retirement?" He's like, "I fucking wanted to." So what's your problem? But yeah, I'm very excited for like a real Ghibli movie, not like that earwig bullshit, dude. I fucking did not like that earwig movie. I don't like, what the fuck is that animation, dude? I hate that shit. And then the movie was just awful. The ending, dude, the ending of Earwig was bullshit, for sure. Pear Tree, where's Pear Tree Wyoming? Okay, Solar Halo Hill. Okay, I have not visited that. I have visited this. Okay. That's the closest one. But yeah, dude. I'd be very happy to see some new Ghibli stuff. Oh shit. Legacy leveled up. That's good. If I get to 100, I get the Heart of Kratos background. Well, wallpaper. I'm very excited for. See if I can boost without getting stuck on something, dude. I always get fucking stuck when I boost. Okay. Oh, if whoever was asking about the nodes earlier is still watching, you can see on this map here the little logs. That's all trees you can cut down. There's like a few in here. You just gotta get kind of closer to them to see them on the map. But they're everywhere. Plus, there's also this place called Platinum Fields, which is like an instanced gathering place. It's kind of hard to explain, but you can go in there and get all kinds of shit too. Ooh la la. Get the little demon cutscene.
Как это вышло, Кармен?
These guys are super cool looking.
Шайсалар засиял в руках их короля. Когда я подоспел на место битвы, все уже было кончено.
Fuck that guy. I do not like that guy. Don't mind her. I hate her way less. Yeah, that guy sucks.
Шайсалар, значит, планы меняются.
You want the Dark Cloud mount and Rabbit and the suit with the pocket watch pet? Yes. I know what you're talking about. I think I saw that on the beta, the Western beta. I don't think I've seen it on the Russian servers. But if they had it in the beta, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's probably what'll be in the store at launch. But it could be totally different. But hopefully that stuff is on there. But yeah, dude, once this thing launches, bro, I'm gonna spend so much money in that cash shop, dude.
Я наведаюсь в
It's
вашу.
gonna be
Говорят, там
bad.
такие ловкие мужчины.
Я отправлюсь в Рохендель. У меня старые счеты с
And
Селиной.
dude, she's got some real cool fucking horns.
Принесу вам победу там,
Yeah,
где
Joker, is that
проиграл
you for real? Joker
Я
demon.
готов показать тебе дорогу, Кусатот.
Yeah.
Если
Yeah. That's why you bought the packs. Yeah, I got gold and silver. So I'm talking like over the next couple of years, I'm gonna be buying some shit. And the same thing is like Final Fantasy, dude. I'd have to like restrain myself all the time on Final Fantasy. I am a sucker for cosmetics. You know what I mean? Mounts, it's like it depends on the game. Like World of Warcraft, I just buy mounts. But like Final Fantasy 14, the best mounts were always the ones that I do some kind of like farm for, or like an event or something like that. Like my two best mounts of Final Fantasy 14 are the Rathalos mount from the Monster Hunter World crossover event, which was really hard to get. That took me, I think, like 16 hours. But I got it like the second day it was out. And then they nerfed it after that, and it was still, some people were still saying it was too hard to get. I was like, dude, you should have tried it before they nerfed it. It was crazy. And then I had one called a Rygo, which was 100 PvP victories. And that took forever. I think that took me like a good 6 weeks of just doing PvP all the time. But I did get it, and it's like a really cool mechanical Pegasus. And everybody, no one has that mount because they removed it from the vendor like 2 or 3 years ago. So now when I ride that mount around, people always will send me a tell like, where the fuck did you get that mount? Like, yo, I should have played 4 years ago. And even then it was rare, you know what I mean? Because 100 PvP victories is kind of hard to come by. You know, it's a team thing. It's not just you being good at PvP. What am I doing? Right pairs, okay. The questing in this game is kind of weird though, because it's like really epic thing, really stupid thing, really epic thing, really stupid thing. Like, oh, kill this Balrog and then go collect some pears for me. Like, okay, I guess I'll collect the fucking pears. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah. Man, I've had this fucking cough all day. I feel like it's really hard not to get sick right now because the weather has been crazy. It'll be like 28 in the morning and then 60 in the afternoon. So it's just like hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. Ugh. And I work pretty early in the morning, so it's like a good part of my day is spent in really cold weather. You know, I don't work in a heated building. Then afternoon, it's like, oh fuck, it's warm.
Кудесница вы, сестра.
Будет вам, господин Аман. Вот настоящий чудотворец.
Alright. We'll talk to my friendo up here.
Здравствуйте, искатель. Я боялся, что мы разменемся. Как вы догадались заглянуть в этот непримечательный трактир?
Oh, they're going crazy.
И свет, озарявший его, был так ярок, что хворые исцелялись, а калеки вставали и шли.
I don't like her voice. That's annoying. It's like too
синий.
soft.
Два рога?
Oh yeah, this fucking
Звенят,
guy.
звенят. Рожа выбеленная. И на серого такой. Ку-ку, ку-ку. Ты это он? Он это ты?
I have no idea what he's trying to say. I'll just say yes.
Врешь, врешь. Ты не он, совсем не он. Ай,
We
больно.
both got
За
smacked.
что?
О чем мы говорили, Джандри? Не лезь к людям.
Не лезу к людям. Ищу.
And this little guy, I don't know what the
Надо к
race
нему.
is called, but they're like this game's Lalafels, basically.
Надо вернуться. Надо найти.
Or like a hobbit, maybe?
Джандри, ищи.
But they got like big pointy
Приведи
ears.
меня к нему. Вот хороший мальчик.
Well, I guess they're not that big. That's his headpiece. Those are like normal sized pointy ears, so they are kind of like hobbits. I don't know if that's armor or not, though. His weird little feet.
Тенью разум его омрачен.
Kind of talks nonsense. Yeah, I guess because everybody's going crazy.
Безумие она его ведет. Тьфу! Проклятая йозовская грамматика. Так и лезет, стоит отвлечься или задуматься.
Okay.
Налаживается жизнь.
You know what? Other thing I might spend some money on other than like skins and mounts is for this game, ship skins. I really like ships, so I might go in on some ship skins.
По деревне пройти стыдно. Эй, Конрад, ты-то чего рожу
But
поганую
I also
лыбишь?
might not because I like ships the way that they are. So if the ship skin is like a whale or like the big battleship, it's like I might rather just have the regular looking
Видишь?
ship because those are the
Хитрое
kinds of
племя
ships that I like.
ёжевое. Сам, значит,
But I'm
побоялся
sure at
идти
some point I'll
отвечать
get
за
some
своего
of them.
засранца. А я б его к делу-то приспособила.
I know they'll have some like badass ones at some point. Ooh, I should check these. Yeah, different area. Oh, that one's Plane of War. I think these are ones that I missed, actually. Okay. Weed and fruit flies. Alright. I'm gonna go find some weeds. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, I don't know, dude. All I see is lots of enemies. Oh, hold on. Now I see something. Okay. And that was it.
Вот тена. И кому же это урок? Ему или тебе? На тебя-то я зла не держала. А ему передай.
Right on.
Пусть за своим малохольным получше приглядывает.
Fireball is level
протрусил
32,
мимо,
so
точно
next
пёс
level I get
сторожевой по следу. Это речки,
Fireball.
где обрушенный мост.
Gotta try that out
Привет,
at
я
least.
выручать не стану. Туда ему и дорога.
Okay. What do I got? Alright, so this is gonna be a slow part for a little while. I think I'm gonna end the stream a little bit early. It is my wife's birthday tomorrow. I need to get some stuff ready to give her, you know, birthday presents, stuff like that. So, that being said, let's see, tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday it won't be streaming, but I'll be back Monday. Hold on, let me look at my calendar, dude. I think we got, what do we got, 1 week or 2 weeks? What's today? Okay. Alright, so less than 2 weeks. But next Monday, alright, so I'll stream this all next week. And then the following week pretty much is going to be Western release. So, I'll see y'all on Monday, hopefully. If you want to follow me on any social medias, in the meantime, you can check my link tree. It's right there on my YouTube channel. It's got, you know, Twitter links, it's got my Gilded server, all that kind of stuff. So yeah. And I hope to see y'all on Monday. It's gonna be it for me for tonight. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. West Coast here. I have to get up at 3:30 a.m. Cool stream. Thank you so much, old school. I hope I see you next time. And I'm out for the night as well. So thank you and good night.